peaceful night. Every now and then we still have one around these parts. Huh? What's happening? Powerful Ra! They stole the pyramid!
I'm telling you, they stole it, Mom. Huh?
Exactly what has been stolen?
My chocolate cake.
And how did that happen?
I don't know. The last thing I remember is putting a big fat slice in the fridge. Now, look. The cake's not there.
A tough case, but I'm certain a detective with your level of intuition will work it out.
I already have a couple of suspects in mind.
It wasn't me.
Me neither.
In that case, you won't mind me doing a little investigation of your room, will you?
Huh?
Get yourselves a good lawyer, 'cause you're gonna need one.
What will you be searching for?
Proof of guilt. Huh? Aha! Got it! Crumbs.
Those could be crumbs from something other than cake, you know.
These are cake crumbs. What else could they be?
Enough, Leo. If Toby and Juliet said they didn't take your cake, it's your responsibility as their caring, loving older brother to believe them.
I'll find the important clue that'll break this case wide open, even if the investigation breaks me first. Ow! Hey! I didn't mean that literally.
There he is! The giant monsters invaded our island!
You don't know who you're messing with. Get down! Huh? A wise man once said, sometimes an honorable retreat is better than a dishonorable defeat. Well, it's no mystery where those two pests get all their energy from. Stolen cake. The bracelet is calling me, and in view of the current situation, I'm glad for a change of scenery.
Thank you for getting here so quickly, Leo.
No sweat, Kefir. What's up?
Something very strange has happened. A pyramid has disappeared.
A whole pyramid? I don't think Toby and Juliet have anything to do with this mystery.
The pyramids of Egyxos have anti-gravity engines.
They enable the pyramids to relocate to a different place in case of emergencies to protect the people.
I imagine those engines didn't switch on by themselves.
No, Leo. Someone is in possession of the activation codes.
And who might this someone be?
There is a traitor among us, and the time has come for that person to be exposed.
What are we waiting for? Let's head to the scene of the crime, investigate, interrogate the witnesses, and nab the culprit.
I was supposed to protect the city, and I failed. I apologize, Kefir.
It's harder to race against an enemy when that enemy is among us, Neith. This whole affair is very strange. Don't lose heart. Osiride will give us some answers.
I'm afraid I can't detect any anomalies, Kefir.
What does this mean?
The pyramid lifted off its base without propulsion. The codes haven't been modified.
Then it's worse than I thought.
A storm? Now? Of all times?
The pyramid is falling. Follow me.
Power of Egyxos!
Power of Egyxos.
Power of air!
The anti-gravity engines have been deactivated. To the lower level. We'll have to start the engines manually. No! The gravitators have been removed.
What does that even mean?
It means we're in grave danger, Leo. There's no way to stop this pyramid from falling.
Waiting for a parachute to open on a falling pyramid is asking too much, right?
Then we must destroy the pyramid before it reaches the ground.
How do you wish to proceed, Pharaoh?
I'll release a wave of energy that will cause a chain reaction culminating with the pyramid's implosion.
Yeah, but we'll have to leave in time so we don't get swept up in the explosion.
A reaction has been triggered. Out, quickly!
Curses. Activate the hologram transmitter and make contact with the Dark Pharaoh.
Right away, sir.
What do you want, Sobek?
Something unexpected to report, Exaton.
I'm in no mood for bad news. You've disappointed me once before, and I gave you a second chance. Don't forget that.
The pyramid exploded before it reached the ground. We don't understand what happened, but I promise I'll get to the bottom of it.
Careful, Sobek. My patience is not infinite.
I won't disappoint you, Dark Pharaoh.
One last thing, Sobek.
At your service, Dark Pharaoh.
You ought to know the difference between a true raider and a petty thief.
I don't understand.
A raider sows the seeds of terror. Petty thieves steal silver. Don't forget this, or you'll regret it.
Thank you for making me look foolish, you idiot.
You're not worthy to be on this ship, stealing cutlery. Tut, tut, tut.
What just happened is indeed grave. If the pyramid had fallen, it would have been a disaster.
My apologies for being late. Kefir, I've discovered that the codes of all the pyramids have been deactivated.
This is unprecedented. It is time to discover who is plotting against Egyxos.
That's what we're trying to do, Mother.
Trying is not enough. Just do it.
You think it's that easy, Seth?
I think that everyone must devote themselves to our cause, and, when possible, get to meetings in a punctual fashion.
It's true. Seth arrived before all of us. What did you do with all that extra time, old man?
Well, I studied some maps and devised a strategy we might consider.
I get the impression that Seth is feeling like me when I haven't studied, and the teacher calls me up to the blackboard.
This isn't the time to bicker among ourselves. We have to change all the activation codes.
Where are they kept?
In the treasure room within Mayot's pyramid. It is the most heavily fortified place with the most surveillance in all of Egyxos. It is impenetrable.
The next time I need to hide cake, I'll know where to go.
This apparatus reveals traces of energy. It's set to display energy patterns from anyone who has moved through a particular space. I'll give you a demonstration. It will now reconstruct what just happened in here only minutes ago.
Is this really necessary? With everything else we have to do?
Relax, Seth. Just enjoy the show. A very interesting strategy, Seth. Does it have anything to do with the Egyxos pastry division?
Enough. The demonstration has been quite sufficient.
Excellent work, Oserai. With this, we'll be able to discover who entered Mayot's pyramid and meddled with our secret codes. Leo, I'd like you to go into Mayot's pyramid.
Agreed.
I'll go with you. You'll need someone to watch your back without being seen.
You're about as invisible as a small elephant, Bess.
Huh? This is Mayot's palace, the most secure pyramid in the city. Everything's here. A courtroom, prisons, and obviously, the treasure room.
The codes are in here.
Let's get to work. We have to find out what happened.
I think something's happening right now.
How did they get in? All the entrances are sealed.
Our traitor must have helped them yet again. Now it's our turn.
But that's Sobek.
That guy keeps finding new ways to get under my skin. He may be a crocodile, but he's got more lives than a cat.
Power of Egyxos!
So we meet again. Small world, young Pharaoh.
It's too small if I have to keep running into your ugly face.
The codes have been inserted, Sobek.
Well done.
What does that mean?
That your journey is almost over, human. Farewell, Pharaoh, and thank you for the pyramid. It will go well with the rest of my collection.
Bess!
Even Mayot's pyramid. I'm not sure I'm up to this job anymore.
Bess is inside that pyramid. I can't do this alone. I need your help.
Are you sure, Leo?
I have never been so sure in my life, Neith.
Then you can count on me.
See that ship up there? It's Sobek. He's stolen the activation codes of the pyramids.
So that's how he did it.
Easy, Neith. We can't damage the pyramids too much.
But we can be as tough as we like with the raiders.
Thanks, Bess. Things were looking really bad for us before you showed up.
We must regain control of the pyramid.
I don't believe that would be worth your while. Stop now, or I'll make this pyramid crash into your city.
We can't allow that, Leo.
You've won, Sobek.
Did you ever doubt that I would? Come aboard. I have a friend I'd like you to meet.
A great booty, as they say. The last pharaoh, his guardian girlfriend, and Big Bess. Excellent work, Sobek.
Thank you, my lord.
It's a shame there's not enough room on board for everyone. Dispose of those two. I'm only interested in the boy.
What are you planning to do, you snake?
Careful how you address me, child. I am the Dark Pharaoh.
You're a monster! Tell me where you're taking Neath and Bess.
Your friends will enjoy a nice dive into the void. I'm curious to see if they've learned how to fly.
If you're expecting me to shake with fear or plead for mercy, you're going to be disappointed, Exaton.
I only suffer from a little vertigo.
Be strong. Take a nice big jump.
No!
What's going on?
Just like they say, the good guys enter from off-screen.
Careful!
Come on, Exaton, admit it. You love how the plot takes so many twists and turns.
Power of Egyxos.
Power of Egyxos!
Ring of the Pharaoh.
Come on, brother. What are you waiting for? Hit me!
Rise, Exaton.
Until next time, Kefir.
You're finished, boy. How do you think you'll escape my raiders?
What raiders are you talking about? You're all alone. Are you okay?
Of course, kid. But somehow I don't think things will turn out too great for Sobek.
And here I thought stuff like this only happened in cartoons.
The codes have been restored, but Egyxos is still in grave danger, Leo.
True, but it didn't go Exaton's way this time either.
The results of the investigation, Pharaoh.
Do you have the identity of the traitor?
See for yourself, Kefir. It's Sobek, adjusting the control panel of Mayat's pyramid. Sobek was helped by...
By whom?
A shadow.
The hunt for our traitor has only just begun.
I really gotta go. You know, my parents are expecting me for dinner and all.
Be on your way, Leo. We'll see you soon.
I wanted to ask you a little favor.
Go ahead.
Well, it's about this.
Huh? I think I can do that, Leo.
I just want to borrow it. I promise. And so, we come to the final phase of my investigation. The clever detective has closed in on the culprit. Or in this case, the culprits. We see Mom, then Dad. The cake is still there in one piece. I'll fast forward. The thieves hid under the cover of darkness. Enter the criminals, even if it looks like just one of them. But that's me. I ate the cake? Jeez. I guess that forgetting we did something can happen to any of us. Especially if you're a sleepwalker. There's only one thing missing. The happy ending.
Chocolate cake!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh.
I'm left alone. Not the first time. I will return, and they'll pay. All of them.